What's up, everybody? Miss Moe here. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Shout out to all of my motivators out there. If this is your first time, welcome. And thank you so much for stopping by to see what your girl is getting ready to talk about today. Now, this show is about my experience from being on the Kevin Samuels show. If you want to stick around to see what I'm going to say about that, please keep on watching. Okay, I hope that the lighting is okay, on here, because I'm in the kitchen by the back door. It's beautiful out. I figure, try to get some sunshine. I should have done this video a while ago, but just been dealing with some stuff. But I was lucky enough to be chosen to be on the Kevin Samuels show. So I have the video here. I will show you I will show you what happened, and I will, give my little 2 cents on the video. And for those of you who may or may not know, I did 2 videos a while back last year on Mr. Kevin Samuels. So I will link those below, but I did 2 videos. Who is Mr. Kevin Samuels, part 1 and part 2. I got a, pretty good response from doing those videos. So if you want to go back and see, what I had to say about Mr. Kevin Samuels, you go right ahead. Stop this video, go back, watch those 2, and then come back to this one. So, as you know, I have my feelings and my, opinions on Mr. Kevin Samuels and what he has to say, as far as in a nutshell, because, you got, the red pill, the blue pill, all that kind of stuff. I'm just talking about in general. A lot of the points that he brings up is very valid. And, as far as women, but, to each his own. You have your own opinion about what he says. If you agree or disagree, that's fine. But I am going to get into this video. It was very interesting, my experience. So let's see what happened on this night. Let's go.
And I get it. Hello, Lana, how are you? Lana, Saxy, how are you? Unmute yourself, Saxy.
Hi.
How are you?
It's coming.
Very well. How are you?
Good. How old are you?
I just want you guys to get the gist
How
of
old
what
are
was
you?
being talked about that night.
And how old are you, Saxy?
I'm 30.
Okay, what do you guys think about what I'm saying?
You want to go first?
Hold on, I'm coming to you first, Lana. Saxy, I'm gonna come to you next. I'm gonna go ahead and mute you. Lana, what do you think about what I'm saying? Would you quit your full-time job to work part-time for your man?
I would.
Are you married or are you single?
Now,
I'm single.
now, as you can see in the lower, depending on which way you're looking at this, it's in my lower left corner. As you could see, I am, picked to be, on the show, to be on screen, because you could clearly see my face there next to my box, next to his box. So you can clearly see me there, correct? Correct. Okay. Now, you got the question as far as, what the topic was for that night. Would you quit your full-time job to work part-time for your husband, man, boyfriend, fiance, whatever the case? So that is the question.
Hold on, just a second. Hold on, I want to bring in Miss Moe as well. Hold on, just a second. Hello, Miss Moe. How are you?
Okay. Did you guys hear that? He said, okay. He said, hold on. I want to bring in Miss Moe as well. Oh, he was probably reading fast and he didn't read my name right. It's Miss Moe Reacts, right? But he said, let's bring in Miss Moe as well. It's okay. It's all right. It happens. Let's continue on.
Second. Hello, Miss Moe. How are you?
Mr. Kevin Samuels, thank you. It is an honor and a pleasure. I am fine. How are you?
I am well. What do you got on the? What do you think about what I'm talking about tonight? You think women should quit their job to go work? Think that women should quit their full-time jobs to go work part-time for their men?
I don't see a problem.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God. Now, did you see his face? Did you see his face? He was waiting for my response. And, you know, depending on what I said, he probably wanted to go in on me, but I was in full agreement about what he was talking about.
Are you married or are you single?
Okay, so this is the tricky part. I am divorced.
Okay.
I am divorced. I am presently in a relationship. I have 3 grown children.
Uh-huh.
So
you're in a relationship right now, though?
Yes, I am.
Well, you've already married, divorced. Our lives are different after 45. I'll put it that way. This is a conversation for women really in their late 20s, early 30s to start considering. Yes. You know what I think that women can really do to help these younger women, to start talking positively about marriage relationships and staying in relationships for a lifetime. That's what we can really do. That's what women over 45 can really do. Talk positively about relationships to where they can start changing the conversation and start changing the mindset. And that's what be a biggest help for them. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I definitely agree with that because, you know, I have, you know, gotten some feedback from the way that I feel and what I believe as far as a lot of things that you touch on and that you speak about. And so, you know, I can't agree more because and I also agree with what you said before. Yes.
So do you often agree with me or do you often find yourself at odds with some of the things I say?
I often agree.
Okay. Well,
I often agree because
we need more women. We need more women over 45 speaking to the women under 45 who agree with relationship.
Now, my thing is this, you know, if you notice and if you can hear, I kept trying to get in to say my little piece or whatever, because, you know, I didn't want to waste a man's time, but in the same breath, I wanted to say what I wanted to say really quick to get my little point across, whatever I had to say about the subject, and, you know, whatever I was alluding to, trying to say that I get a lot of feedback, and I have gotten a lot of feedback when I did the 2 shows about him, which, you know, a lot of you had your opinions. That's what the comment section is for. It's fine. Some of you agreed with me. Some of you didn't agree with me. That's fine. But, you know, it wasn't working. I was trying to get in. He kept cutting me off, but it's all good. Let's go back.
That's what it really comes down to. What? Oh, all right. All right. Well, that was unfortunate. That just happened.
And then that
make sure this is happening too. Anyway, sorry about that.
Got disconnected. I got disconnected. We all know how technology can be. That's what happened. I got disconnected. And as you can see, he was trying to figure out what the problem was. And at the same time he was trying to figure out what the problem was, I also was trying to log back in and, you know, get to the backstage, you know, on the link there so he can click on me again. So there you have it. So yeah, I was real mad, but I was steaming. I was hot. The steam was coming out of my ears over this. I was highly upset because it seemed like to me that we were getting ready to have a good dialogue. Granted, I'm in my 50s. Clearly the conversation was more for, you know, women in their 20s or 30s, you know, looking to get married, have a relationship, and the subject was, you know, would you quit your full-time job to go work part-time for your man? So, you know, I was real mad about that. So hopefully one of these days I'll be able to get back on and refresh his memory before, you know, we try to get into whatever the discussion is, you know, to remind him, yeah, remember me? Remember I got disconnected? But I don't know. I was pretty mad about that. But I am happy, you know, that I had a chance to have the experience of being on the Kevin Samuels show. Hopefully I get another opportunity to be on the show. Let me know what you think. I was just so excited when he, you know, clicked on me. You know how it shows that you're backstage or whatever when you're chosen. And when I saw my face, it's like, oh, he chose me. I was so excited. But yeah, let me know what you think. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I will catch you in the next video. Don't forget, go back and look at Kevin Samuels Part 1 and Kevin Samuels Part 2. And let me know what you think. And follow me on social media. And I will see you in the next one. And like I always say, let's talk.